Yeah.
Okay, music for me was always an outlet. Okay, first, before I can even give you that answer as to what music means to me, you gotta understand a little background about the Kenny Hemp, you know what I mean? Music for me was always an outlet for me because I was always in pain, you know what I mean? I'm a sickle cell patient, so therefore, in order to understand my music and everything like that, you have to understand what, how much pain I'm in, how much I go through on a daily basis and everything like that. I have to go to the hospital constantly, every month, you know what I'm saying, about 2 weeks or so, something like that. And every time I go, you know, I always see all these other kids and other, you know, patients that wish that they could do this or wish that they could do that, but they're getting held back because of their, you know, their illness and everything like that. So when I do my music for me because, you know what I'm saying, it helps relieve my pain, but then I also do it for them because they can't, you know what I mean, they stuck in the hospital more than I am and can't, you know what I'm saying, get their dreams out there. So when I do my music, it's not just for myself. The whole Amper Da movement is basically for everybody here, US, across the water, no matter where you at, to go ahead, get, you know what I mean, just be a part of something. So if you want to try to be a part of something better than just, you know what I'm saying, hip hop or anything like that, it's the whole universal type thing. Me, I used to do hip hop. I done 3 albums in hip hop, whole Amper Da series. Now I'm branching off for the Technovision edition of it to bring y'all something different, something, you know, new. It's called Hardstyle, and I've been working on a lot of hardstyle hits from, the last album had a bunch of hardstyle hits, you know what I mean? It had Insane Toxicity, y'all need to look that up. That's the banger for the whole album right there, yo. And then you got also, there's a lot of them. I can't even begin to name them. Party Unpredictably, my boy Titanium Boy back in LA. Shouts out to him for helping me get this album out there. He was a big part of the movement back and holding it down in LA. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that's going on right now. Pain, the day-to-day basis of me having to go through this sickle cell thing, you know what I mean? I don't use it as a way to, you know, get attention or nothing like that. I use it as my own way to say that, you know, this is who I am. I've embraced it. All right, now let me use this as a tool to try to get, you know, something done. A lot of patients, you know what I'm saying, I see a lot of people that have to go through pain on a daily basis and just sit there and succumb to it instead of actually taking that pain and using it for something else. So that's just my way of doing, you know, my music and how I, you know, flourish from this. Ooh, on the radio now, I'm not sure. I've been doing a lot of private parties and everything like that. I haven't had time to bump the radio as much as I used to. Yeah. So okay. It's kind of, I don't know, but I would have to say this. There's a lot of people out there right now that are trying to make it their own. So for people that are taking it and making it original, big ups to you. For everybody else that's trying to, you know, make something new, make something. I originated from.
Get detailed.
Detailed? Yeah. Okay. I started off in the music industry because I went to school for it. I went to middle school. Matter of fact, I started off in elementary and music school. So I went to all these different music schools. I started off basically piano, drumline, all that other stuff, you know. And then as the years went by and more problems my sickle cell started giving me, I just started getting, you know, more, find different ways to, you know, suppress that. So started off doing hip hop and was doing that for about a couple of years. I made 3 albums in the hip hop industry. The last one I did was called Amper Da, which is still on iTunes, Amazon, Zone, all that other stuff. And that album right there was pretty much my full release of, you know what I'm saying, letting everybody know this is what's up, this is how much pain I'm in, and this is my way of letting it out. Of course, the album did, you know what I'm saying, have some, you know, some songs that weren't appropriate, and, you know, but hey, it was how I felt at the time, and that was just where my pain took me. So now my pain is taking me in a different course, which is hardstyle. So that's what I've been working on for the last 2 years. So that's where I'm going.
Since we all know that you were inspired by your pain, the Amp or Die movement came from that, and your sickle cell situation you have, what other hobbies do you do when you're not performing or promoting or?
Catch your boy the King Amp every Friday, Saturday, Sunday on Xbox Live again with the fans. Game of Tag, always King. Full lobby, get whatever, party, set it up, do the thing. If I'm not doing that, I'm normally either, you know, working on some new designs. I'm always working on new t-shirts, working on, you know, my website, theamperDieMovement.com. You should check that out for all the latest updates and everything like that. If I'm not working on that, then I'm just, you know, banging my head, you know, my earphones out with my bass, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that I like to do. I'm a big fan of anime, cars, everything else like that. But boy, the King Amp just keeps it simple, you know. I enjoy the little things in life, so.
Okay, I like that. I feel like I'll up it close and personal with you. All our listeners, our viewers on YouTube they're gonna be like,
fans happy, you can't keep nobody happy.
Right.
In the wrong business, you can't keep the fans happy.
They first.
My celebrity crush, I would have to say Eva Mendes, you know what I mean? She rocking it out there, you know what I mean? Love my Latinas, you know what I mean? No offense to nobody else, but I love my Latinas. But yeah, that's my celebrity crush, you know.
Okay, where to find you?
You can find the King Amp, the latest album, Amp or Die version 2.0 Technovision, the hardstyle edition, up on iTunes, Last.fm, MySpace, Facebook.com/TheKingOfAmp, YouTube.com/TheKingOfAmp, my website, theampordiemovement.com. And I mean, you can find me anywhere. Just type in Andre 101 The King of Amp in Google, you'll find all my stuff. So, you know, I'm pretty much everywhere. I'm like Visa, I get around.
Got you. Who brought this radio interview?
Hey, you know, King of Amp Productions and MVP, all that.
Yeah, y'all just tuned in to MVP Radio. Your boy King Amp with the Amp or Die movement. Amp or Die edition. Let's get it. Let's go.
Well, this is your boy the King of Amp. This is your brief intermission of the Amp or Die, you know, fit. Okay, I'm about to hit Amsterdam in a couple of days, and you know, new Amp or Die Technovision is in. So, you know, this is what I'm about to hit the streets in with the official Amp or Die version 2.0 Technovision. This is all the latest album sales in the country. You know, hit St. Louis, Chicago, New York, Miami, we took over. Amp or Die 2 Technovision is in. And then we got this one right here that I'm sporting right now. We hit Tokyo, Amsterdam, India, and Vancouver. You know what I mean? So, out of country, we banging. In the country, we banging. Amp or Die version 2.0 Technovision is hit. You know what I mean? Hey, be sure to check out the King Amp's new album coming out this year, November 11, 2011. It's the free hardstyle edition of Amp or Die version 2.0 Technovision called Black Acid. Be sure to get that. Be sure to bump that. It's gonna have unlimited amount of cuts. So if you like hardstyle, you like dance music, you like electro, whatever, this is your album right here. Be sure to check out the Amp or Die Technovision album also.